everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a good weekend. It's been a while since I did a sort of a day on life or even a clean with me type of video, and I'm well overdue. So today I have a lot on the go for what I want to get done, cleaned and organized and tidied and all of that. So I figured I'd take you along with me. So the first thing I'm in the middle of doing is actually laundry. So I have two loads I just put in the machine. Well, one's in the dryer, one's in the wash. So that's getting done. I have some lunch in the oven. I'm just gonna cook some pizza because it's easy. And then I have my kitchen to clean because it is a disaster. I haven't done dishes in a couple of days. It's been that kind of few days where I've been busy and everything else. So yeah, so I have to get all those dishes done, clean my kitchen, clean my living room, but my big tackle, and get all my laundry done because I've been working late and no laundry got done. And the other big thing is my spare room is supposed to be like an office, creative space area, and yeah, it is a disaster, and has been a disaster since I moved in last April. So it needs to be sorted. I have started working on it. I actually started the beginning of the summer, and I went through a lot of the stuff, and so I have a lot of boxes that I know are all donation stuff, and it's just piled in there right now. So I got to move all them into my car, and I'm going to take them tomorrow to Value Village and drop them off. So yeah, so I think I did record some footage of that tackling start of decluttering process I started and then just didn't finish. So I'll put that in there so you can see where it started really from. And yeah, I'll put that in, and then we'll pick it up to where it is now. And I have to go through that process. So I'm hoping to get all that done so I can kind of get in there and actually use the space where it's meant to be. So yeah, so right now I'm gonna go get something to eat, and if I find that footage, I'll put it in right now. So one section of the room is cleared out, so it's all piled here in the living room. So I'm gonna take you in to the other room and show you where it's clear. So cleared the floor up, and there was boxes on that, so I just moved that up and off the floor. That's my chair from when I was little. I'm gonna fix it all up, and my future little one, whenever that happens, is gonna have that chair. Yeah, so my desk is there on the floor, so there was a ton of stuff just piled all up there, as you saw in the living room. Those are two boxes of books that need to go in here and here. So I got to go through all that, and there's still some stuff I have to clean out from this one last corner here. So what I'm going to do is put this bookcase needs to go here, and then I'll slide this over here, and then in here is where I'm going to put my desk. And I'm hoping to also have like a little small table or something there so I can stick my printer on it. I have two printers, yes. But yeah, so I can stick my printer on it. So I got to move that stuff, but I think I might do that tomorrow. And for the rest of tonight, I'm going to start clearing out this stuff here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe what I'm going to do is there's some stuff that I found that belongs in my kitchen that I've already taken in, so I'm going to unpack that for now. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it at. I still have to take that stuff out of there. That needs to be moved. That needs to be just slid over a bit. That needs to be moved into place. I did sweep down this and gave it a quick mopping. That is some water stain. Somebody spilled something at one point. And not me, before I moved in. And so yeah, okay, I lied, I kept going. I moved the desk over there. Those two bags are mostly like books, and there's a few art stuff in there, so I'll be going through all that to put in the bookcases and things, so I just slid it into there for now. I stuck my printer on there. That's my book. Those are the two things of books. I cleaned out that whole area, wiped everything down, and gave it a quick mopping, and Layla's inspecting it. So this will be a storage closet that I'm going to put basically my Christmas decoration stuff in there, camping gear stuff. That's what's going to go in there. And I have some stuff that belonged to my dad that I was hanging on to him for some of his artwork and stuff. So that's going to go in there now as well. So yeah, so now I just have that bookcase needs to be gone through, but I will not do that tonight. And then that one needs to be gone through, and I gotta put everything up. And yeah, that's it for tonight. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna tackle the rest. Well, good morning everyone. It's the next day. It's gorgeous outside, but there's a nice breeze coming in, so it's keeping the place cool. Nothing has changed. I'm just getting ready to start for the day. So I stuck those in there just because they were blocking the hallway, and I've stuck Layla's thing in here just in case she wanted to play with it. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all of this stuff out of here, move that, and I'm going to take and move this over here. That's her litter box, and so that's got to get out of there. I got to clean that out and move it, and that's going to go in there. Then I'm going to take all this stuff out and shove it over sideways, and then her litter box will just fit on the side there, and it's easy to clean. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do there. So that's what's next up on my plan. So let's get at it. Alright, so I'm having a very unexpected trip to the dollar store. This was not my plan. Look a mess. But I could not find my hammer, and I need my hammer because when I moved the bookcase, the backing thing came off, and I need to hammer it back on, and I can't find my hammer, and I tried a few different substitutes, just not working. So got a bumpy driveway. So I have to go to the dollar store and pick that up. So I might pick up a few other things at the same time. I might stop at Walmart. I was gonna do a grocery haul later today, or a grocery shop later today, but I'm not ready to do it now. I haven't looked at anything yet or planned any meals. So I'm going to head out now and get the stuff at the dollar store, and I might stop at Walmart because I need to get some of those command hooks because I don't want holes in the wall, but I really want some curtains and stuff up, so I'll get that. I don't think you can hear me anymore, so I'll talk to you later. Alright, so I'm back. I hammered it all on. I couldn't get a hammer. They were all out, but they had this mallet, so it worked. So that is all on there now. And now I'm gonna tip it up and put it over there. So it's the next day. I've just been plugging away. It might not look like I did much, but I actually did. There's the 2 boxes that were full of books and everything that were piled over there. That's done. I've been going through things. I've kind of been putting away stuff. I'll see if I can. So I've kind of, my cookbooks are on the top there, and there's some toys that have some sentimental value. I'll hand them down to my little one day. And I've just kind of been putting things around and away, so that's been moved and done. And kind of doing some organization. I've been going through some stuff, and yeah, over here And there's some stuff that I'm getting rid of. And then I've had bags where I've thrown out. I still have to go through that. This is just going to go in the closet. I got to go through that. Those are empty, and I think I'm going to just sell them, get rid of them. It's an empty box. There's nothing really in this closet yet. I just have my tent, and yeah, my tent and the air mattress is in there. I have to go through these boxes. I think there's some stuff in here I'm keeping, maybe in there, but I think these stuff is stuff that I'm actually just gonna get rid of. I think there's just like some surplus stuff, but I do have to go through it to make sure. And so that's gonna be just piled in there. So I'm gonna try to make a pile of all the stuff here that I'm going to kind of get rid of, either donate or sell. So, because my living room is still a disaster. I'll show you that right now. All right, so this is where my living room sits at the moment. I had bags of books down here, so they've been gone through. There was the big bag of like toys and things that were there. That's been gone through. So I still have a lot of this stuff, but I'm pretty sure these two here and this, as well as this, and maybe this is actually all stuff I'm getting rid of. Like, I'm pretty sure I've already gone through that, and that's what that is. I'm just gonna double check. But yeah, so other than that, it's like finding homes for some of this stuff that's here. So, and there's Layla. Hello, Layla. Say hello to everybody. No. All right, so it's time to get back to it. All right, fast forward a few hours. You're probably going, you did nothing. But no, I did. I just didn't steadily work all day long because I've had to do other stuff as well. So this is where those boxes are all emptied. That is a donation box. This stack of boxes that all go down to the floor is part of the donation. Those are empty boxes. As before, those are empty. That CDs that's going to go into the living room. There's a little thing of CDs underneath there that has some of Layla's toys. This stack here and those stack of letters there, that's all has to be filed, organized, and sorted. So I'm kind of just putting all that stuff there for now, and then I'll go back to it. That's still empty. I just moved that to give myself more floor space. There's some stuff here that needs to be obviously gone through. That is my continuously filling up of, that's all my fabric and that type of stuff. And that's just my step stool. That's some beauty stuff of mine that I found in boxes that need to go get sorted. And put that there. There's like movies have to go into the living room. It's just kind of blocked right now, so I can't get there. Allergies. So that's why there's a roll of toilet paper. I cannot stop sneezing. Yeah, so I'm just kind of filling up. This is obviously my stationery, officey supply stuff. And I think I've added a few more books in and a few more stuff down there. Filled up my writing stuff here, some more stationery type stuff. Didn't really add anything into the closet. I put a couple of smaller things in there, just on the top shelf. That was it. That's the only thing that's in there. And other than what I showed you last time. So these two things here, I'm leaving for now. That's my next to tackle. It's more of papers and everything that I have to sort through. So I'm going to hopefully tackle them before I go to work tomorrow morning. And I'm going to leave it here for tonight and say good night. Yum, yum. A little pizza and Caesar salad with some iced tea. Hey everyone, so it is the next day and it's the evening now too. I worked on my laundry, but I didn't fold it. I put 2 loads of like basket clothes. I folded them and put them away, like blankets. 2 baskets full of blankets that I had washed, and I folded and put them away. But I do have 2 loads of regular washing to fold and put away. I came down with a really bad sinus headache, a ton of sinus pressure, so I didn't get everything I wanted done yesterday. So today I'm going to, or tonight, I'm going to pick up where I left off and what I meant to do. So you just saw the footage I had of the room when I was trying to declutter it first. But so this is where it stands right now. So this is what it looks like now. So it doesn't really look any better. It's a complete disaster. This is embarrassing. It's one of those things that you move into a house, and when you don't need immediate access to a room, you just fire everything in there and hope for the best, right? So anyway, this cabinet's being donated. There's 2 rows of things back there that's all being donated. So this is all going to get cleared out. That basket is going to start holding stuff that's going to go. This I'm keeping because it's a really good printer, but I am probably going to, once I organize that, get rid of this box finally. I've been storing it in the box since I got it, and it just takes up a ton of room. So anyway, my battery on my camera is starting to run out. So, and Layla is wanting something. Just a minute, Lay. Just a minute, baby. I know. Just a minute. All right. So I'm just going to quickly, or as quick as I can, take this stuff out, and then I'll show you an update. It is full. I can't put anything else in it. It's jammed right even in the front seat. So that's all donations heading out. So there it is there. Bare floor. You can get right to the closet and open the door. There is 2 empty underbed storage containers there that still have to go. I just don't have room for it. Pretty sure this is empty too. I just don't have room for it. And then this is a box of stuff I have to go through. But I think that was a lot gone. And it's nice and empty. And it's a lot more relaxing now to look at. But I'm going to call it a night here for now to sort this room. And I'm just going to go fold my laundry. Alright, so that is my laundry all done, and I'm going to leave everything for now. Stay tuned for part 2 on the massive declutter of that room, and until next time, bye!